गंगा यामेनदा स्नानं कुर्वन्ति हाथों जना माघे तु यमुनायां च प्रयाग मोक्षदम param. Hello friends, I am making this video at a time when Mahakumbh is going on in Prayagraj. This kind of situation happens after 144 years. So let me first begin with the explanation of the sloka which I just recited. Bathing in Ganga bestows merit, but bathing in Sangam, that is conference in Prayagraj, in the month of Magha, that opens the door for liberation, that paves the path for liberation, moksha. It means that taking deep in Ganga at any time grants merit, which is why river Ganga is called as Papanasini, the destroyer of sins, or Papaharni, the remover of sin. However, taking deep during the time of Mahakumbh, that not only grants merit but also liberates one from the cycle of birth and death, that is final moksha. The last Mahakumbh happened in 2013 and the next will happen in 2157, and present Kumbh is going on in 2025. So when I am making this video, especially on 18th February 2025, hence I feel blessed and lucky one that I am here in this world at the time when the Mahakumbh of 2025 is happening, because it's a rare opportunity, because there is a gap of 144 years between two Mahakumbh, which is not humanly possible to see one or the other Mahakumbh too. Millions of devotees are taking holy dips in the Sangam, that is confluence of Ganga, Jamuna and Saraswati. Out of these three rivers, Saraswati is underground, only two rivers, Yamuna and Ganga, are visible on the earth. For those who could not attend Mahakumbh, I bring this Kumbh of knowledge for you here. Let us take deep in this Kumbh of knowledge and purify our souls, liberating from ignorance, arrogance, superstitions and indulgences. Let us understand that Mahakumbh is a rare event that takes place once every 144 years, and it is organized only in Prayagraj. According to ancient legends, the demons and gods churned ocean for getting of the ambrosia, that is Amrita, fell at four places on the earth, that is Haridwar, Prayagraj, Ujjain and Nasik. And since then these four places became very holy places for liberation. To commemorate that and for liberation and moksha, purity, Kumbh is organized at all the places one by one in every 12 years, and Ardh Kumbh is organized at only Haridwar and Prayagraj, and Mahakumbh is organized only in Prayagraj. So let's know all in detail. The purpose of the Kumbh is to provide an opportunity for all devotees to purify their souls. This festival is a meeting saints, spiritual gurus and devotees. Here there is an exchange of knowledge, devotion and service. No discussion of Kumbh would be complete without mentioning Nagas and Aghoris. During the Mahakumbh, millions of Nagas and Aghori sadhus become the center of attraction of people. The first right to take holy dip during the Sahi Snan or royal bath is granted to Naga sadhus and Aghoris. The Mahakumbh liberates one from the endless cycle of birth and death. So during this divine occasion, let us also take deep in faith, harmony and the Kumbh of knowledge to make our lives truly blessed. Now we will be knowing in detail about Kumbh, Mahakumbh and also Ardh Kumbh according to our scriptures, historically and also in the present situation. How it is celebrated and what is the significance of that. So stay connected with me for the entire video to know all about Mahakumbh, its importance and significance in your life. The significance of Kumbh and Mahakumbh. It's very important to understand the reasons behind churning out of the oceans and how the importance of Kumbh and Mahakumbh started. Let me share with you the inspiring story of Samudra Manthan, that is churning out of the ocean. The churning out of the ocean means Samudra Manthan is not just a mythological story, but it's all about the challenges of life, rewards and the balance between good and the evil. We will explore why the Samudra Manthan happened, the miraculous things it produced, this dispute involved, the origin of Rahu and Ketu and the connection to the Kumbh Mela. So now let's begin this fascinating journey. The story of Samudra Manthan begins with the arrogance and its consequences. Once Indra, the king of gods, disrespectfully discarded the divine garland gifted by Rishi Durvas once Indra, the king of gods, he disrespectfully discarded a divine garland gifted by Rishi Durvasa. Angered by this, the sage cursed Indra and all the gods, causing them to lose their power and glory. Thus weakened, the gods were unable to stand against the demons. To regain their lost strength, they sought help from Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu came forward to help them and guide how they could regain their energy. Advised them to churn the ocean of milk, that is Ksir Sagar, to obtain Amrita back for their immortality. However, the task was so monumental that they could not do it all alone. Hence, they needed support of even the demons. Even they had to collaborate with the enemies, the demons, promising them also to share Amrit. This promise later became a cause of conflict between demons and the gods. Let's first know how the churning of ocean was done. For churning, Mount Mandara, that is Mandara Parvat, was used as churning rod, and Vasuki, the serpent, served as a rope. However, Mount Mandara started sinking into the ocean. Lord Vishnu then took the form of a tortoise, that is Kurma Avatar. This was second Avatara of Lord Vishnu as Kurma Avatara out of the concept of this Avataras, but the 10 incarnation. And by taking this tortoise incarnation, he supported the mountain on his back. The gods and demons took turns pulling Vasuki, and thus began the Samudra Manthan. This churning symbolizes the struggle of life, where patience, cooperation, and effort are essential to achieve something great in life, to achieve success in life. Here it is important to know that churning of ocean, Samudra Manthan, was not just for Amrit, that is ambrosia. It also produced several divine treasure, powers, and challenges also. Let's understand them one by one. The first thing to come out of Samudra Manthan, the churning out of the ocean, was called halahal. That was a deadly poison that emerged, and it was capable of destroying the entire universe. After its emergence, it became a big stress for all the demons and also the gods. So this is where Lord Shiva came for help. Out of compassion, he drank this poison and he held that in his throat, turning it blue. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Neelkant. The second important thing that came was Kamadhenu, the divine cow that fulfills all wishes. It was accepted by sages for sacrifices and rituals. The third thing that came out was Uche Sarvaj, a celestial horse which was taken by Indra as his mount. The fourth important thing that came out of this churning of ocean was Aravat, a divine elephant, and that was also claimed by Lord Indra as his steed. The fifth thing was costume money, the most precious gem owned by Lord Vishnu around his neck. The sixth thing was Parijat tree, a celestial tree symbolizing beauty and youth, which was taken to heaven by the gods. The seventh were Apsaras, divine nymphs who enhanced the grandeur of Indra's court. The eighth emergence was of goddess Lakshmi, Mata Lakshmi, who is known as goddess of wealth and prosperity, and she chose Lord Vishnu to be his consort. So we know goddess Lakshmi as a spouse of Lord Vishnu. The last and final emergence was of Dhanvantari, the physician of gods, who came out with pot full of ambrosia, that is Amrita, which was the ultimate goal of this Samudra Manthan. Amrita was obtained. A fierce dispute arose between gods and demons over its distribution. To resolve this, Lord Vishnu took the form of Mohini, a celestial enchantress, to distribute the nectar. Mohini began serving Amrit to gods. However, a cunning demon, Saravanu, disguised himself as God and sat among the gods to drink nectar. Surya, that is sun, and Chandra, that is moon, recognized him in his disguise and informed this to Lord Vishnu. So Lord Vishnu took out of his Sudarshan Chakra and he cut Suryabhanu from his throat. And this way, Suryabhanu was divided into two parts. The head became separate from the body. Since Suryabhanu had already consumed a drop of Amrit, he became immortal. His head became Rahu and his body became Ketu. That's why even today, Rahu and Ketu, as a matter of revenge from the Chandra and Surya, that is moon and sun, they cause eclipses, that is called solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. And Rahu and Ketu, they are called as shadow planets. Now let us know the reason of organizing Kumbh in all the four places. During the struggle for Amrit, a few drops fell at four sacred places, that is Haridwar on the banks of Ganga, Prayagraj, that is Allahabad, at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, which is believed to flow underground, symbolizing hidden spiritual energy. Then Ujjain on the banks of Shipra river, Nasik on the banks of Godavari river. And that's why these four places are revered as the sites for Kumbh Mela. The unique alignment of planets during the Kumbh is believed to reawaken energy of Amrit, allowing people to purify their sins and achieve spiritual upliftment. Thus, the tale of Samudra Manthan teaches us about overcoming life's challenges, shows that patience, hard work and collaboration can help us conquer obstacles and uncover hidden treasures. The Kumbh Mela, inspired by this mythological tale, symbolizes our internal journey towards physical and spiritual purification. Understood that why the Kumbh is organized at all these four places. Now we'll understand Earth Kumbh, Kumbh and Mahakumbh. What are the differences of the three, where they are celebrated, and what are the similarities and differences in all the three. First of all, Earth Kumbh is held every 6 years only at two locations, that is Haridwar at the bank of Ganga river and Prayagraj, that is at Sangam. Earth Kumbh is held at a time when Jupiter, that is Guru, enters Capricorn, that is Makar Rasi, and the Sun aligns with Capricorn during Makar Sankranti. This celestial alignment is considered highly auspicious for spiritual energy and purification. The main objective of Earth Kumbh is to strengthen one's spiritual core and eliminate negativity from life. Rituals and bathing during this time symbolizes a new spiritual beginning. Then comes about Kumbh. Kumbh is held every 12 years at all the four auspicious places, that is Haridwar, Prayagraj, Ujjain and Nasik. Now, what is astrological condition during Kumbh? This is where Jupiter, means that is Guru, moves into Aquarius, that is Kumbh Rasi, and the Sun aligns with Aries, that is Mesh Rasi, Leo into Leo, that is Singh Rasi, and Aquarius Kumbh. And the Sun aligns with Aries, that is Mesh Rasi, Leo Singh Rasi, or Aquarius, that is Kumbh Rasi. Now let's understand the significance of four sacred locations and their astrological alignments. That is on the Ganga river, Kumbh occurs when Jupiter enters Capricorn and the Sun aligns with Aries. Ganga here represents spiritual energy. Bathing in Haridwar purifies the soul and grants mental peace. The Prayagraj, that is located at Sangam of Ganga, Yamuna and invisible Saraswati. Here Kumbh occurs when Jupiter enters Taurus and the Sun aligns with Aries. Confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and invisible Saraswati symbolizes spiritual strength and divine knowledge. Invisible Saraswati reminds us of hidden spiritual knowledge. Then Ujjain as Shipra river. Here Kumbh occurs when Jupiter aligns with Leo and Sun enters Leo. Ujjain is the home of Lord Mahakaleshwar and is considered as the best place for meditation and penance. At Nasik, Kumbh occurs at Nasik, that is at Godavari river. Kumbh occurs when Jupiter and Sun aligns with Leo. The Godavari, also known as Ganga of the South India, is connected also to Ramayana. Bathing here is believed to free one from life's challenges and struggle. Now let's know all about Mahakumbh. Mahakumbh is held only at Prayagraj in 144 years. It is known as the Grand Festival of Liberation. Mahakumbh is held when there is a very exceptional astrological condition, when Jupiter, the Sun and the Moon all align in Aries, that is Mesh Rasi. This alignment is considered the most auspicious and sacred. During Mahakumbh, bathing in Sangam is considered to be a situation of washing out all the sins of all previous and current birth and to get ultimate liberation from the cycle of birth and death, and that is called final moksha. These all festivals are marked by unique rituals and spiritual practices. Major rituals are sacred bathings, purifies body and soul, symbolizes freedom from negativity. This is occasion of assemblies of saints and sadhus. Different akhadas gather here, making it a hub for spiritual knowledge and devotion. There are offerings of different bhajan kirtans and discourses here. Gathering of people for bhajan kirtan and discourses. This becomes an occasion of spiritual upliftment and also of meditation. Giving charity services at this occasion is considered as essential for spiritual growth and liberation. The ultimate purpose of these spiritual practices is to align the individual with cosmic energies and ensure a balanced and peaceful life. Now let us understand that Earth Kumbh and Mahakumbh are not just the events but profound unions of cosmic and spiritual energy. Earth Kumbh is the first step toward spiritual transformation. Kumbh opens the door to clean and divine knowledge. Earth Kumbh is the first step towards spiritual transformation. And Mahakumbh offers the ultimate opportunity for liberation from birth and death cycle, that is complete moksha. Kumbh teaches us that the harmony between body, soul and the cosmos is the true path of self-realization and success. Now let's know what is special about this year's Mahakumbh, that is in 2025. The Mahakumbh 2025 is poised to have a holistic and grand spiritual gathering with several remarkable highlights, making it truly very, very special. First of all, a special recognition has been given to Mahakumbh this year by UNESCO. For the first time, Kumbh Mela has been recognized by UNESCO as intelligible cultural heritage of humanity, underscoring its cultural, spiritual and historical significance globally. Moreover, secondly, there has been unprecedented participation in this congregation. This is world's largest religious congregation. With 14 February 2025, more than 500 million devotees have visited Prayagraj and they have taken their holy bath in Sangam. This is the number which attracts global appeal and spiritual magnetism. As we know, Mahakumbh 2025 takes place during a rare and auspicious planetary alignment, which adds a spiritual significance to the ritual bathing in the holy rivers, believed to cleanse sins and get moksha, that is ultimate liberation. This time, Mahakumbh has got a special devotee presence from all over the world. Pilgrims and spiritual seekers from across the world are participating, making it not only a religious congregation but also a global cultural phenomenon. There has been a very advanced infrastructure and management. This Mahakumbh boasts improved arrangements, including advanced crowd management, modern amenities, and sustainable practices, ensuring a safe and comfortable experience for all devotees. There is wonderful cultural showcases. This event includes spiritual discourses, cultural performance, and exhibitions that celebrates India's cultural heritage, further promoting its cultural marvel on the global stage. Thus, the Mahakumbh 2025 continues to embody the essence of faith, unity, and spiritual awakening, now shining brighter than ever with its UNESCO recognition and unmatched participation. Dear friends, I hope this information inspires you to understand deeper significance of these divine festivals. Share this with your friends and family members for their benefit, and the universe guide you. Now I conclude this video with the best wishes for you. May the blessings of the sacred river and the universe guide you for the best and best in your life. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Jai Ganga Maiya, Jai Bharat.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.